Assalamu alaikum, dear students, how are you? I hope you all going well. Today we are going to start a story. It's unit number 12, written by Floyd Dell. The Blanket is the title of the story. First of all, we will look at its character. The story is simple in a way that it revolves around the blanket, as it is titled or it is named The Blanket. So the story revolves around a blanket, that is a double blanket, right? It is actually a going away gift given to a dad by his son, because the son is sending his father away into the old house, that is the government place, because he is going to marry with a girl and she does not want his old father be in the house, right? That is why he is going to send his father to the old house, right? The characters are Peter, an 11 years old boy who has good relationship or attachment, special attachment with his granddad. He quite disagrees with his father's decision of sending his granddad to the old house, right? That is why in this story you will find Peter's character as an important one, right? The other character is granddad, Peter's granddad, right, who takes the whole situation positively. You will find that he will be saying in the story that the decision of going to the old house is basically his decision. The decision is his. He actually wants not to be in the middle, be in the house where babies would come, and he, according to him, he wants not to be disturbed with the noise, cries and screams of the child to come, right? Whereas his father has decided to send his father, means Peter's dad, to the old house. So let's read about the story. The title of the story, The Blanket, is very significant, very important in the story. Why? Because the blanket symbolizes the warmth, love, the affection, and protection provided by a family, right? Actually, Peter's dad gives the blanket to his father to represent the love and affection of the family when granddad will be living in an old people's home that is governed by the government. The whole story is about family values and disintegration, disunity of the family system. How a family system abolishes, disturbs, disintegrates, right? फैमिली किस तरह से टूट जाती है वगैरह वगैरह. In this setting, the blanket, which is the symbol of warmth and protection of family, assumes significant importance. The whole story, as I had earlier said, that the whole story revolves around it. It starts with it and ends with the very blanket, right? So this is important in that way. So it's really very simple story. You will enjoy it. So let's begin. Dear students, it was a fine September night. September night, so it should have been cold night, a cold one, right? It was a fine September night. The night was fine, fabulous, pretty. A thin white moon rose over the valley, and there suspended, or rising the moon just above the valley or where. Peter, 11 years old, did not see the moon. यानी कि पीटर मून को, चांद को नहीं देख रहा था, उसने चांद को नहीं देखा. Because he was engrossed in something else. वो किसी सोच में डूबा हुआ था, उसकी सोच कहीं और थी. ठीक है, चांद वादी के ऊपर निकला हुआ था, पुरसुकून नाइट थी, रात थी. He did not feel the cold September breeze. Breeze means gust of air, blow of air, right, into the kitchen. किचन में चलती हुई, आती हुई ठंडी हवा को महसूस नहीं कर रहा था, right? क्योंकि because his thoughts were fixed on a red and black blanket on the kitchen table, because there was laying a black blanket, red and black blanket, on the table, kitchen table, and his eyes were fixed on that particular blanket. That is why, he could not feel the gust of cool air coming into or rushing into the kitchen, right? So far, the blanket was a gift from his dad to his granddad, a going away gift. It was supposed to be a going away gift. Going away gift means a gift with which a person goes away, right? So it is some kind of farewell gift given by a day to his Peter's granddad, right? They said that granddad was going away, that's why they call it going away. Who said? Peter's dad and Peter's mother, right? The girl whom his dad is going to marry, they said that, or the whole family said that, might be they, here is third person plural, so they said that they named the particular blanket is going away gift, going away blanket, right? Peter had not really believed his dad would send granddad away. He was not he had not really realized or assumed that his dad would send his granddad away to the old house. But now there it was, the going away gift. Now everything as it seemed was decided. The gift was brought to his home. That is why now he realized that his granddad is going away. Dad had bought it that very morning. The blanket was bought that very morning, and this was the last evening he and his granddad would have with each other. And Peter and his granddad were going to have their last night, okay, together, right? As I have told it to you in the intro, that Peter and his granddad, okay, have good relationship, or Peter has special attachment with his granddad. Okay, that is why he wants not, okay, his father send his granddad to the old house, right? So they are going to have their last evening together, right? So together the old man and the young boy wash the supper dishes. Supper means evening meal, okay? Having done with evening meal, okay, both the young boy and the old man washed the dishes, right? उन्होंने शाम का यानी कि जो the meal between lunch and dinner is what we call supper dish, supper meal, right? जो शाम को snacks वगैरह बिस्किट जो खाते हैं चाय के साथ हल्का फुल्का, that is what we call supper, right? तो वो बर्तन उन्होंने धो लिए. Dad had gone out, okay? उसका बाप घर से बाहर था, Peter's dad actually, with the woman he was to marry, okay? So he had plenty of time to spend with his granddad, right? He would not be back for some time, और उसने कुछ देर तक वापस नहीं आना था, right? When the dishes were finished, the old man and the boy went outside and sat under the moon, okay? Having done with the okay, clear up or cleaning, the old man and Peter went outside and sat under the moon, right? Now starts with direct speech. I'll get my harmonica and play for you, the old man said. Okay, he was expert in playing the harmonica. Harmonica is some kind of musical instrument, you know, okay, that is played through mouth, right? So that is what we call harmonica. Bansuri, you can say that, right? He was expert in that particular bansuri or harmonica, okay? So he said that he would, okay, get his harmonica and he would play for Peter, right? I'll play some of old tunes, and he said that he would play some old symphonies music, right? But instead of the harmonica, he brought out the blanket. That was quite surprising, you know, that as he said that he would go and get his harmonica, but okay, in lieu of harmonica की जगह पर he brought out, okay, the blanket, वो कंबल लेके आया. It was big double blanket. ये blanket double blanket था, right? It was a double blanket, you know. No, isn't that a fine blanket? Said the old man, smoothing it over his knees. Okay, smoothing means flattening or pressing it on his knees. He said, he asked, okay, about the durability of the blanket, right? उसने कहा कि क्या ये बहुत उम्दा कंबल नहीं है? उसने अपने घुटनों पर उसको सीधा करते हुए, प्रेस करते हुए, स्मूथ करते हुए ये पूछा. And isn't your father a kind man to be giving the old man a blanket like this to go away with? और तुम्हारा बाप कितना शफीक है. Okay, how much affectionate is your father is, okay, to be giving the old man a blanket, a durable blanket, such a nice blanket like this to go away with. तुम्हारा बाप कितना अच्छा है कि इतना अच्छा उम्दा कंबल दिया है मुझे गिफ्ट के तौर पर. It cost something, okay, it did. Look at the wool in it, okay, it was actually a woolen blanket, so it, okay, would cost, okay, pretty penny means इसकी थोड़ी सी कीमत होगी, okay. Expensive means it would be an expensive one, right? So it cost something, it did is जरूर होगी. look at the wool in it, and warm it will be these cold winter nights to come. Okay, means his granddad, okay, started appreciating the blanket, the durability, the way the blanket, okay, was made, etc. and etc. Right? There will be no other blanket like it up there, यानी कि इस तरह का कोई कंबल अभी तक नहीं बना होगा. He was basically trying to make things easier or take things in easier way. Okay, though it was really very heavy-hearted okay, thing to leave the whole house, his own house, where he, okay, had been, okay, watching his children, okay, bringing up, right, flourishing, nurturing, blah blah and blah, and it was really very hard for him to leave that particular house, but he actually, okay, wanted not Peter go bad or think bad against his, about his father. That is why he, okay, to my understanding, okay, what I have understood is, okay, he is trying to make things easier, okay, saying things like that, okay, appreciating the blanket, the durability of blanket, the wool, okay, in it, etc. and etc. Right? It was like granddad to be saying that, okay, कोई ऐसा कुछ कोई भी ऐसा नहीं कह सकता सिवाय एक granddad के, okay, who has that, okay, patience, right, to say sentences or words like that, okay, in that particular, okay, distressing situation. He was trying to make it easier. देखिए यहाँ दिया हुआ है, वो चीज़ों को आसान करने की कोशिश कर रहा था, उस लम्हे को आसान करने की कोशिश कर रहा था, अगर ये उसके लिए बहुत ही मुश्किल मरहला था कि उस घर को छोड़ के जाना. Right? So he was trying to make things easier. Okay. Ever since, right, they had talked, whenever they had talked about going away, जब भी उन्होंने जाने की बात की, तो okay, granddad had said, उसने ये कहा था कि it was his idea, कि ये उसका ख्याल था to going away to the old house. अगरचे उसका आइडिया नहीं था, मैंने जिस तरह से पहले कहा कि वो नहीं चाहता था कि उसका पोता उसके बेटे के खिलाफ जाएं या उसके बेटे के बारे में गलत सोचें, तो इतना ज़र्फ एक सिर्फ दादा में ही हो सकता था, तो उसने उन तमाम हालात को कंट्रोल करने की कोशिश की और अपने ऊपर लिया और ये कहने की कोशिश की that it was actually his decision to go away. Right? Imagine leaving a warm house and friends to go to that building. Okay, just spectacular, कितना मजा आएगा, ठीक है, ऐसी जगह पे रहना. Okay, imagine, just think of that, just ponder leaving a warm house and friends to go to that building. Warm means comfortable, okay, secure, right? That government place where he would be with so many other old fellows having the best of everything. Okay, having the best of everything means availing all the facilities. Okay, let me say that, let me clear you that in Western countries, okay, it is the responsibility of the government, okay, to look after the old persons in the old houses. Okay, they are supposed to have all the facilities over there in the old houses. That is why he says that he's going to have lots of friends over there, lots of, okay, fellows of his age over there, and he will be enjoying and having all the facilities, right, in that old house, right? So it means he is trying to make things easier, right? But Peter had not really believed, he had not really assumed, realized that dad would do it, कि उसका बाप ऐसा कर सकता है, उसको यकीन नहीं आ रहा था, until this night when he brought home the blanket. हत्ता कि ओके, जब तक वो घर उस दिन कंबल लेकर नहीं आया, उस दिन तक उसको यकीन नहीं था. He was not going to, okay, realize that his dad would do that unless his dad brought the very blanket, okay, that night, okay, to his house. उसके बाद उसको यकीन आया कि वाकई में उसका दादा यहाँ से जा रहा है. Right? Thank you, dear students. It will be continued in the next, in the coming lectures. Right? Thank you.